This is a verb, vivir, which means to live, and imperfect is a past tense grammar pattern that means ing, like was living or I always lived, okay? So, vivir, imperfect, means past tense. How are we going to remember that vivir means to live? Well, if you pass out and the nurse revives you, it appears she brought you back to life. Again, vivir or vive, life. If you've heard that a person is vivacious or they have a lot of vitality or they're vibrant, means they have a lot of life. And also there's that Elvis song, Viva Las Vegas, Viva, Viva Las Vegas, which means long live Las Vegas. Sorry about that horrible Elvis impersonation. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to say each form of the verb in English, Spanish, and clap, and I'd like you to repeat. I was living, yo vivía. I was living, yo vivía. You friend were living, tú vivías. You friend were living, tú vivías. He was living, él vivía. He was living, él vivía. We were living, nosotros vivíamos. We were living, nosotros vivíamos. They were living, ellos vivían. They were living, ellos vivían. Now, in the imperfect, for an IR verb, you add ia, ias, ia, vivíamos, vivían, which makes sense. There's an S because it's you, friend, were living. There's an MOS because we were living. And there's an N because they. Because remember, I'm speaking to you as a friend. We love Famous Amos cookies, and they are in a group. They are in a group. No worries there. The problem is, Mr. Holt, every single form has an accent. What's up with that? Here's a rule. In Spanish, if a word ends in ia, or ias, or vivíamos, or in fact, if a word ends in ia at all, it always has an accent. And at some level, you kind of already know this. Because everybody's saying Maria. Maria. Remember, Maria ended in IA, but it had an accent. Now say dia. Dia, which is day. Dia had an accent. Loteria. All those words in Spanish, if a word ends in ia or any form of ia, it always has an accent. All right? So this was vivir, to live, in the imperfect. All right. Hopefully that helped.